Hey everyone, this is Mike, and today I have a very unusual device to review. At first glance, it might look like a regular pair of sunglasses, but inside, it hides a massive virtual display equivalent to a screen size of up to 200 inches. That's exactly why many people consider devices like this to be the next step in the evolution of personal displays. This is the RayNeo Air 4 Pro. And today, we're going to find out if these glasses can replace a tablet, monitor, or even a TV. We'll take a look at image quality, sound, gaming experience, use while traveling, and everyday practicality to figure out who these AR glasses are really for. So make yourself comfortable. Give this video a like. Let's go. First, let's see what's inside the box. The packaging immediately gives off a premium vibe. The whole product presentation looks much more high quality and well thought out than many other devices in this category. Inside, you'll find the glasses themselves, a connection cable, and the necessary accessories. One of the first things that surprised me is how light they are. And when you pick them up, they don't feel at all like real heavy AR devices. In fact, they look a lot like modern sunglasses. And now for the most interesting part, how does this even work? Basically, the RayNeo Air 4 Pro connects to your smartphone, laptop, gaming console, or any other compatible USB-C device and creates a huge virtual display right in front of your eyes. When you put them on for the first time, it feels like there's a giant TV or monitor in front of you. And this is where the magic begins. RayNeo uses its own HuView 2.0 display system, along with the new Vision 4000 chip, which was developed in collaboration with Pixelworks. The main feature is that these are the world's first AR glasses with HDR10 support. In practice, this means brighter highlights, deeper shadows, and significantly more vibrant colors. Compared to regular SDR content, the difference is especially noticeable when watching movies, TV shows, and while gaming. These glasses support the display of 10.7 billion colors, whereas many competing AR glasses are limited to about 16 million colors. When watching movies, the image quality is truly impressive. Black looks deep, the contrast is excellent, and the colors are bright and rich. This is especially noticeable in scenes with special effects, dynamic action sequences, and beautiful landscapes. I also like that the system uses artificial intelligence to convert SDR content to HDR in real time. This makes old movies and videos much brighter and more cinematic. Another interesting feature of the RayNeo XR, with its built-in artificial intelligence, it can convert regular photos and videos into immersive 3D content. On paper, this sounds like just another marketing gimmick, but in practice, the effect is actually quite convincing, especially when watching movies, travel videos, and nature landscapes. It really does add a sense of depth to what you're watching. Now, let's talk about the sound. Many manufacturers of similar devices underestimate the importance of high-quality audio. Fortunately, that's not the case here at all. RayNeo partnered with Bang & Olufsen to tune the audio system. The glasses have a system of 4 speakers built in, and honestly, the sound quality really surprised me, in a good way. For such a compact device, the sound feels quite immersive. When watching movies, this really enhances the sense of presence, especially during action scenes, concerts, and when viewing cinematic content. There are also different sound modes available, like surround mode for maximum immersion and standard mode for everyday use. But the main question remains, where can you actually use AR glasses like these? And this is where things get really interesting. These glasses aren't just for movies and entertainment. One of the most interesting uses is with FPV drones. If you have a compatible FPV drone with a video output, these glasses can turn into a large immersive display for first-person flights. Instead of a small screen, you get a huge virtual image that fills almost your entire field of view. As a result, the sense of immersion becomes much stronger, especially when flying through forests, between buildings, or over beautiful landscapes. Of course, this isn't a full replacement for professional FPV goggles used in races and competitions, But for many drone enthusiasts, it can be an incredibly exciting way to experience FPV content. And when it comes to immersion, the RayNeo Air 4 Pro truly offers a completely new experience. Another important use case is gaming. This is where the huge virtual display really starts to show its full potential. Connect a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series 10, Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, gaming laptop, or smartphone, and within seconds, it feels like you're playing on a massive TV or a huge gaming monitor. Story-driven games become much more immersive. Racing games feel more dynamic, and flight simulators and space games look even more impressive. Pretty much any visually stunning game benefits from such a huge virtual screen. The 120 Hz refresh rate ensures smooth motion, and the large screen enhances the sense of presence. At the same time, the whole system fits into a small case and is easy to take with you. That's why many users see AR glasses as a full-fledged portable gaming station for travel or trips. Now, imagine you're traveling, flying on a plane, riding a bus, or on a train. Usually, you have to watch movies on the relatively small screen of a laptop, smartphone, or tablet. With the RayNeo Air 4 Pro, a virtual display up to 201 inches suddenly appears in front of you. Basically, it's your own personal movie theater right in your airplane seat. The same goes for trains, cafes, hotels, bars, and co-working spaces. If you travel often or work remotely, this becomes a very appealing use case. These glasses are also great for using on a stationary bike. If you want to work out without disturbing those around you, these glasses are an excellent choice. Another advantage is the high brightness. Even in well-lit rooms, the image remains comfortable to watch. As for the specs, these use micro-LED displays with full HD resolution for each eye, and the refresh rate goes up to 120 Hz, so both videos and games look smooth. A couple of words about the drawbacks. First, it takes some time to get used to them. Like any AR device, these glasses require a certain period of adaptation. Second, they are primarily designed for content consumption, entertainment, and mobile productivity, so they might not fully replace a desktop monitor for every user. However, if your main tasks are watching movies, gaming, traveling, or mobile work, the user experience is truly impressive. And that brings us to the main question. Is it worth buying the RayNeo Air 4 Pro? If you travel often, love watching movies, play a lot of games, use portable gaming devices or your smartphone for gaming, are into FPV drones, want a huge screen that fits in your pocket, or just love new technology, then these are some of the most interesting AR glasses I've tested lately. What impressed me the most was the creation of the HDR display, the AI-powered features, the high-quality sound from Bang & Olufsen, and the truly portable form factor. What do you think about devices like this? Do you think AR glasses could one day replace a monitor or TV? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up. This was Mike with you. See you in the next videos.